Hey, we got a couple of clips from films of yours, and I'm trying to think what's the first thing I ever saw you do. And I know it isn't this, but one of the things that stands out in your films is that bit you do, Chairman of the Board, from Errand Boy.
Errand Boy, yeah.
Is that something you thought up while you were making the film, or it doesn't seem like the kind of thing they put in the script? Or
that's a great compliment. Being a writer, you know what a good compliment that is.
Oh.
No, it's very well prepared.
If
it looks like, if hopefully the audience, the public will say, did you indeed make that up as you went along? That's what you hope they think.
You often get that feeling in your films that you were enjoying it and you added some little bit that just...
I do that. When I'm directing a film, I'll find little pieces that I'll open up a scene and drop it in, but for the most part, it's very well prepared.
Yeah, yeah.
A film is never made unless it's prepared. You just can't make a film unless it's pretty well spelled out on the paper.
When Alfred Hitchcock was here, he said that the making of the film was not the fun part for him, but that spelling out. He said he loved the preparation, and once he'd gotten all the, privately at his desk, once he'd gotten all the preparations made, all the plans, all the graphs, all the maps, whatever he does, so then the fun was really out of it for him. And the actual, I don't know, do you believe
him when he says
I think
that I think every director has another thrill, and my excitement is the preparation, seeing it fall together, and then shooting it, and then going into the cutting room and making it work together.
Do you still have the signs when you outside, this is an open set? I forget how it was worded, but you made people feel like they could walk right in where they were making a movie.
Yeah, this is not a closed set.
Yeah.
You're welcome, come in. Yeah, we've always had an open set. There was never, ever, no, you cannot come in. Because I think that our business is based on glamour and excitement and people. And if you want to shut the set, well, what are you doing? You know, you're ultimately making something that you want the public to see. Why shouldn't they see it in the virgin state? And I like the people to see. I like to show off. And so does the crew.
You like to be seen making a movie?
The crew likes it, too.
That's unusual, I think. I mean, you can't imagine Ingmar Bergman opening the set. But then he works in, well, you all work in, all directors work in different ways. Hey, can we take a look at the Errand Boy?
Gee, I was hoping you would.
Would you? I think we have a bit.
Where do I look for this?
Let's see. I don't know. Where do we look? I have a feeling that if we look at the nearest television screen, it'll come up any moment. How long ago was that? You don't look a day older.
Oh, it's got to be
Yeah, boy. 10 years?
8 years ago.
8 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny, you thought it was out of sync here in the studio. You said you could see
It
us
was.
a fraction of a second out.
Just a little bit.
It's interesting.
Interesting. It's painful.
Is it?
When it's out of sync,
But I couldn't see it.
well, I could. Just a hair. Minuscule. But very often the photoelectric cell on your sound, which is so far from the picture head, sometimes a loop will be a little broad, and it'll throw it out of sync.
Is that the truth, or are you putting me on?
Would I put you on, Dick? That happens to be the truth.
You
Now,
used to.
if I was putting you on, I would tell you that the Y line of the condenser system wasn't activated before it was flushed.
Now that I believe. We'll be back after this message. I knew you would.